I've flown into Milan for this. Why wouldn't you fly into Milan for this? Look how friggin' cool it looks. This is a brand new concept from Lancia. This is the Pu-Ra HPE. Lancia is back. You might know that name from its rally racing days. They won multiple world championships between the 70s and the 90s, with the two cars being like the iconic rally cars, the Delta Integrale and the Lancia Stratos. You're going to find a lot of the same design inspiration on this concept car. The first design feature I've noticed is this. It has rocket headlights. Look at this. Does that not look like a rocket? Don't tell me that's not a rocket. This is actually inspired by an older Lancia called the Fulvia Zagato, and that car had that hexagonal shape there on the headlights. The other thing on the front here that I really appreciate, you've actually got the daytime running lights not on the body of the car. This is actually a floating panel above the car that you then have these beautiful daytime running lights running horizontally here and vertically here. And these three lines, that's a very iconic Lancia design feature. So they wanted to bring that back from the past and make it kind of new and cool and bring it into the future. So the idea behind the whole design of this car is to use shapes that aren't typically used in automotive world, like circles. Look at this. You got to see this. I've never seen this before. There's a circle roof and this actually opens up. This is your sunroof. Look at this. You've got all these lines here. This is again pulled from one of their iconic models. The car that I think they've brought the most inspiration from is the Lancia Stratos. And let me show you why. First of all, just look at this back here. I absolutely love these floating taillights. Look how cool that is. They're pretty much taken straight from the Stratos, right? With those iconic round taillights. Seeing as the Stratos is one of the most iconic Lancias ever to be made, and it won quite a few world championships, today, if you want to get your hands on a Stratos in good condition, it can sell for well over $500,000. So this is really what Lancia is famous for, is those rally cars that won so many world championships. And this is what they created to kind of make waves in future. These do something funky when I open the door. You're going to see this. This is so cool. Obviously, this is a side camera and it's see-through, which I love, that feature. This is how you open the door. It's got a little sensor here. Ready? It goes up. How cool is that? Now look at this interior. The whole idea behind this is that it represents an Italian house. And what you can see here is, just as in a lounge room, you've got a wool carpet. You've got your coffee table. You've got, for example, your remote control, right? The TV kind of mirrors that. We're going to press start. Ready? Watch what happens up here. This goes on, this folds down, and now you have your digital screen. What you have now is something called Sala, sound, air, light, and augmentation, and this is like AI. It's going to be in future production models from Lancia. So if you go here we go. This is a touchpad, all right? And we're gonna go into sound. Okay, so you can obviously do all of the stuff that you usually do with sound. I'm going to move across to air. It will actually look at the temperature on the outside and make sure that you are comfortable, and it will adjust the temperature automatically in the interior of the car as it gets hotter and colder outside. Now we move to light. This is the cool stuff, yeah? So what I want you to do is, as I toggle through this, if you can look this way into the back, do you see all of these bright lights going across the whole back of the car? Now look over here. This is where it's all going to change. These lights wrap around from the front all the way around to the back. And what I can do is, as I move through the different colors, it's going to change here as well in the back. Here we go. Look, do you see that? Red, or it's burgundy, and then there's an orange. Oh, I like that one. And then we've got a darker red. Do you see this? Dark blue. Oh, wow, even here in this circular bit, it changes as well. I mean, how freaking cool is that, guys? This whole wraparound light system that you can change, but it gets cooler than that. We go into augmentation along here, and we're gonna go into well-being. Ready? And this is one of your modes. As you can see, it's kind of very relaxing as the lights go across the back of the car, but we're gonna move it into my favorite mode, which is energize. Look how it pulsates. Now for the very coolest thing. We have someone on standby in a red dress. Not really, she kind of looks a bit more like Caesar. She's wrapped something around her. I think a car cover. I'm gonna call her over to show you what this car can do. Look at you, so royal in your robe.
Come posso aiutare?
I need your help, please. If you can stand right here, I'll close this and you stand there. What this does is, if you put it in immersive mode, it picks up the color from the exterior of the car and brings it into the interior. Ready? She's gonna walk by the car and it's gonna pick it up, the red. Oh my goodness. Look how freaking cool that is. So it's picking up the color from outside the car and bringing it in to the interior. That is insane. I've never seen that before. Welcome to the future, peeps. Look, everything works. I could even move my seat position. A little button here on this side. Here we go. Ooh. All right, now all we do is put it in drive. There we go, ready. I'm ready. Off we go. Look at that wheel. It's quite cool. I've never seen that before. Whee! And it's so fast. Holy moly. Oh yeah, I could picture driving this. It's quite cool. So fast, man. They're like, do you want to take it on the track? I was like, what? Take a concept on the track. Wait, we'll pick up a little bit of speed. I think I got up to like 60 kilometers an hour there. It's kind of crazy though, huh? In a concept. And I hear it can go a lot faster than that. It's just like a fully drivable car. Very, very cool. Right, that's it, guys. A massive thank you to Lancia for having me here today in Milan and showing me this incredible concept. Let me know what you guys think. Pop your comment down below as always, and I'll see you guys on the next vid.